Okay then.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
Hello everyone, welcome back to more Alan Wake. This is my fourth time trying to record this now. Game kept crashing. After the last time I said fuck it.
That about sums it up.
It's been almost about 12 hours since since I first started trying to record this, so maybe the game will stop crashing on me now.
I am never drinking again.
It's always that they pretty much the exact same spot
I need
too.
to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the
I
song.
don't know why.
The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
There's your red beach.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Yeah, first we got 2 manuscript pages.
With the lights out.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the
Okay,
manuscript.
see here.
It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel. Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Seriously, you're right, you can't.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
First things first. Flare 1. And flare 2. Alright. Should have a call for right here if you haven't gotten it. Not because I've been recording this 4 times, I already got it, so yeah. Get the lights on this breaker.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light, and I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Yes, ma'am.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No!
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Now, hold on, we
hangover
need to hear
wants
this.
Pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
And all this conversation.
Hello, Mr. Breaker? This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now. Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake. You're kidding? Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Elroy. I think he was a little drunk, though.
And more line.
Hello? This is Barry Wheeler. I'm calling on behalf of the sheriff. Sarah says Night Springs. Okay? Okay, bye.
Alright, that's it. Let's go.
Hello? Hi, Barry Wheeler. I have a message from Sarah. Okay? Bye now.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Yes, ma'am. There's nothing around here that needs picking up, so let's go. The battery's here. And we got things on the ground here. Other. I really hope this does not crash on me again. Please, game, don't do it to me. Fucking goop. Alright then. Flashlight fully charged. Flashlight is fully charged. Good. We're gonna need it. Alright. And attack of the birds. Crap. Birds down, go. Alright. Not my most effective run of that, but I'm alive. That's all that matters.
Hey, Sheriff!
Shit. Well then. That just happened. God damn it. Oh, I have to go through this again? Son of a double son of a bitch. Alright, let's dispel this before anything else. Before we spawn the birds in, so otherwise that's just gonna be a nightmare. Alright, bird time. Nope, that's Is that 3 groups? Am I crazy? No, that's 3 groups of birds. What? Why are there 3 groups of birds? There was only 2 last time. What the heck? Oh, whatever. Still took less damage last time. That's something. Yep. No, this time don't fucking fall off. Wake, how about that?
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
No, yep, you're no longer a writer, Alan. You're now an electrician. Yeah? Call it Wake's Electrician Industries. You have a problem with your electricity? Come to Alan Wake.
Ow, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Okay, let's see if this crashes on me again. This is the spot where it crashes. Let's see. Go that first.
Keep hitting him!
After Miss Weaver. Oh, I was dodging, you piece of crap. Nice work, Sheriff. Yeah. Alright, new territory for me.
Look out!
Are they driving a truck? Great.
Bastard!
No, that's the right way.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Hold on. Looking for stuff. Scavenging around for supplies, you know. See? Worth it. Right here. Worth it just for that. And coffee. See? Pays to explore in games, kids. It pays to explore. Ooh, let's get that. Let's not have the flare gun out. That'd be a bad idea. Not sure. Door is locked. Nowhere around there. Nothing. Bastards just seem to be everywhere, huh, Sheriff? Nothing over here? Not some coffee, not some hidden, items? No? Nothing. Yeah. There's worth it. Run back to the sheriff. Nice work, Sheriff. Yes, I'll do a heavy-duty flashlight.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now. Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Ah, crap. Alright then. We're good? Nope. Okay. No supplies there. Okay. Follow. Oh, indeed follow.
I
Nice
thought
work,
New
Sheriff.
Yorkers were rude.
Maximum batteries, maximum. They're going ammo.
You have the right to remain silent.
No, you don't.
These rights.
Ooh, from behind? Oh, okay. I see. Okay then.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand these rights?
Say that. Keep hitting him.
Nice work, Sheriff. Checkpoint. Anything else on the other side? Nope. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Okay, no. I thought I saw one of the symbols, but no. It's
Wait, over
nothing.
here. There's light.
Worth it just for that. Just for that one flare gun round.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
Yes, ma'am.
It's an ambush.
Cut him off.
Chainsaws are noisy.
Damn it, Sheriff, you're kind of hurting more than helping right now. Ah, God. I should have used a flare. That's what I should have used. Keep getting those damn flares. Not flare gun, actually. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Flare gun would have been better, actually.
Wait, over here. There's light.
I know there's light. Just hold on. Let me grab this crap. Coffee. Dargan ammo. I'll need batteries for revolver ammo.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
It's an ambush.
Fight 'em off! Keep shooting!
Yeah, effective use of flare gun. 100%.
Let's go, Wake.
Get me down that chainsaw bastard. Hold on, Sheriff. I'm picking up ammo. I'm picking up ammo. Don't you worry. How much time do I got left? 18 minutes? Alright. More coffee?
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
It's brains.
A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, Taken in His Prime. For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, look what I found.
Ah, please, no!
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist us, kid. We got gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry.
Wow, you're gonna serve all right.
No! Ah, please! Ah!
There it is. It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing to me?
Quit squirming. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen in Night Springs.
Okay. I've seen 5 or 6. That's what I believe is 5 or 6, because I don't have the trophy yet. Still, the first episode is by far my favorite.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Alright. That you son of a bitch. Switch to lantern, yes please. Bigger flashlight, the better.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Yeah,
The
that one.
storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Yes, Sheriff. First things first. Gotta check everything, gotta check everything. Red phones. Okay,
Keep hitting him! Stay back! Freeze! Freeze!
Please seriously tell me that didn't do much.
Keep shooting!
seriously? Y'all can right on off. Oh wait, is that a manuscript page up there? Is that just something reflecting the light? Okay, no, it's just something reflecting the light. Okay. I'm crazy. Good point.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed.
He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Yeah, nothing else around. Right, it's inside the bookstore. Alan Wake, Alan Wake.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Understandable, Mr. Wake. Yeah, I can get attacked up here, because it's dark. Really? Nothing up here? Alrighty then. Alright, manuscript time.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Nothing, Barry. Oh, another chest of supplies. Hell yeah. Alright, not flare gun ammo counting. Better make use of some of this. Next time I see a group of enemies. Call her. There's just an emergency supply box here. Rifle ammo, but I got no rifle. There's just one just lying around. And so I might swap to it, depending on how much ammo I got. But as of right now, it looks like I'm just sticking with Shotty. Next group.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Well, speed of the double. Flash gains, flare gun ammo. How much hunting rifle ammo do I have? Only 8 bullets, though, compared to 20 shotgun rounds. Nah, fuck it, I'll keep the rifle. I've not technically used it, just been using pistol so far.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Physical labor. Let's take a break. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Oh, I should have saved that flare gun. Yeah, fuck it, you know, why not?
Far enough. Keep shooting.
Alright then. 2 flare guns used pretty much effectively. My eyes.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Four flashbangs. Keep the flares up, because the moment enemies spawn, I'm probably gonna just immediately use one. That's probably not definitely.
Keep hitting them.
More coffee. Isn't bad.
Did you call 911?
What?
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man! Like garlic against vampires?
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea, but I doubt that light's gonna be bright enough to help you, buddy. You know? I just don't think that light's gonna be bright enough to help you out, man. Really don't. He left? He has left. Okay. Just making sure. Alright, let's go. How much time do I got left? Oof, actually, it's time. So we're gonna stop this actually right here. So, yeah. Alright, well, until the next one. Bye.